When you're at a crossroad with a choice to make, I invite you to pause and ask yourself 3 questions. So I will just briefly read through this concept and what choice means to us and how we can feel into the decisions that we have to make and really feel our heart and soul so that decisions and choice making may become easier for us. I will start by defining the word choice. Choice is the power, right, or liberty to choose or to have an option. It's like freedom. We have the freedom to choose what we want to do or how we want to do it. So choosing to move forward with something or to stop and pull back are both choices that we make every day. Choosing to do nothing is also a choice. We are constantly making choices in life. Sometimes choices can become overwhelming and cause us distress. Other times, having options makes us feel free to do the things that we want to do in our own way. So when does choice go from causing us stress to giving us freedom? I believe it's all in the intention that we have behind the choice. When you're at a crossroad with a choice to make, I invite you to pause and ask yourself 3 questions. Question number 1, what is my intention behind this opportunity? What do I want to come from it? Question number 2, is doing nothing an option? And question number 3, how do I feel in my body when I think about saying yes? So those are the 3 questions I like to use for myself when I have a choice. I often find myself second guessing myself because I want to do the right thing. Yeah. So let's take these 3 questions and apply it to this circle. You were given a choice to attend this circle today or to not attend, and you chose to attend. Many others were given the same opportunity, and as you can see, they're not here. So they chose not to attend, and they maybe they weren't able to. Whatever it may be, they had a choice. Some of you may have been nervous about saying yes. Others may have been excited or curious. So for those that did feel nervous and still said yes, I want to honor them for feeling into the nerves, feeling into that space of what their body's saying and still deciding to say yes, for wanting to be here. And by honoring our feelings and deciding to do something that scares us, it's how we break out of our comfort zone and we continue to grow personally, to expand. Our personal and spiritual growth expands when we do something that's a little bit out of our comfort zone. But I also believe in honoring the feelings that are coming up, witnessing them, letting them go, saying yes or no, and moving forward. Every time we've had to make a decision, we may feel those nerves come up. But with each decision that we make, I believe that we learn something. There's an experience that we have, and we gain wisdom so that the next time we have a big decision to make, we can draw from that wisdom. I believe everything in life offers us wisdom, and we can always tap into that to guide us. I'd like to invite you to take a moment and feel into that inner wisdom right now. So if you don't mind, just closing your eyes, taking a breath in, and clearing the mind. Sometimes clearing the mind can be a bit difficult. So if you find that to be true for you, you may want to visualize your mind dropping down into your heart and integrating with your heart. Letting go of the thoughts and tapping into the feelings, the soul. And as you do that, I ask that you feel the energy of your heart expanding out into a green sphere, a green circle around you that is just circulating around your body. And just sit in that energy for a moment. And then when you're ready, take a deep breath in. And allow that green sphere to come back, just shrinking back down into your chest. And then take another deep breath in. And open your eyes when you're ready. Definitely a technique that brings us back to ourselves and doesn't let us get stuck in the head of, am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? So a beautiful experience that we can take with us. That's an energy that we can tap into at any moment. So if we have a big choice to make, we can take a moment. I mean, we did that for maybe 30 seconds, taking 30 seconds and just feeling into our heart, expanding it around us and feeling that energy. And when you're in that energy, you can ask yourself a question and allow the insight to come in and then see if it helps you. And then after that, you may want to ask yourself the 3 questions. So there might be some insight that comes in, and then you can take some step forwards to see what your intention is and how it feels to you to say yes to something. And I will just finish with a quote from Deepak Chopra. And that quote is, "No matter what the situation is, remind yourself you always have a choice."